Hello, my name is Roger Smith and I am the Operations Manager for the Paradigm Management Group. We've put together a number of videos to explain what you should expect from a managed service provider when you have engaged them to manage your business network. This is video 1, entitled Managed Services Overview. So what's all the hype about? A good managed service for ICT for a small to medium business and not-for-profit organisation should deliver an end-to-end IT management service for a fixed monthly cost. This means that a business doesn't experience that dreaded surprise invoice that is 3 times the annual IT budget for the company after a system failure. So server crashes and you have IT people working around the clock, you suddenly get a bill that is 10 times what you normally expect. Small and medium business and not-for-profit organisations can now attain better IT systems, better processes and better procedures. They can be similar to large corporations and government departments, but without the additional costs of added personnel or taking staff away from their allocated business positions to look after computers. So a managed service plan should include the following. Some sort of technical support or help desk where all of your users can pick up a phone, send an email, log onto a website and report a technical issue or a problem. From Word can't print all the way to everybody in the office is not receiving email. Doesn't matter what it is, everybody should have access to it. There should be some sort of proactive network and system management so that the system is actually reporting back to somewhere so that you can keep track of the systems in place, what is being used too much. Have you got an SQL system that's leaking memory so that it has to have the server rebooted every 2 days? That type of thing comes under a proactive network management system. Most of it includes an agent that goes onto all of the PCs that tells the management company when the PC is up, when it's down, what it's doing. Just relatively on-off type situations. It doesn't track what the user is doing, it doesn't track the data the user has access to. Network and system security, this is where it comes down to the crunch of how do you protect your business information. Have you got someone who's accidentally sending out emails to people who shouldn't have it? Maybe they're competition, maybe they have ideas about what they should be doing and don't like it. This also includes keeping your network secure from the internet so that the black hats, the hackers, everybody else like that, cannot get into your system. Data protection is looking at the data and how it is accessed internally. So if you've got a receptionist, they shouldn't have access to your confidential accounting data unless they're doing the books. So you need to be able to track that, make sure it doesn't happen, or if it does happen, who has access to it. Every business has numerous numbers of vendors, people who are looking after your CRM software or your accounting software or who looks after the printer. And guarantee there is one person in the office who always has to attend this. Now a service plan should remove that person from the link. Again, there is a problem, log it, someone looks at it to make sure that it gets fixed. All of this includes, and should include, some sort of executive reporting. So management knows what the IT is doing. Is the IT supporting the business or is it the other way around? Business is supporting the IT. Because if it's the other way around, things have to be done, things have to be changed to make it so that the business is the driving force, not I want something flashy and new because that's what everybody else has got. To tie it all in together, you need a virtual CIO, a Chief Information Officer, who actually looks at your business and then goes, where is that business going? What do we need to put in place? Do we need a CRM? Do we need to integrate it with an accounting package? Does it need to integrate with a website? All those components need to come into the evaluation of what a good managed service provider supplies. And last but not least, when you've got projects that you want to do that are not in the scope of the service management system, how are you going to do it? So have you got someone who is project coordinated so they look at what needs to be done and how it's going to be done and make sure it sticks to a timeline? So the benefits of a managed IT service is a win-win situation for both parties. Both parties get benefits out of the agreement, with you, the business owner, coming off best. The benefits for the owner, lower costs. Most managed service providers, when they're on most businesses, when they are on a managed service plan, have a reduced cost of about 12 to 18% without anything else happening. With some of the things that the CIO can bring to the table, that can be reduced to 30 or 40%. It lowers the risks because everything on your IT system is now being managed as best practice. You don't have to rely on someone reading something and then going, oh, have we protected ourselves against that? The system becomes more reliable, so you can actually base your business on a system that always works, so that you don't have to rely on every Monday we come in and have to restart the server before we can start business. There's more security involved because all of the updates for the system, where all your viruses are targeted at, or your antivirus, or your security, or your email are included in the plan. So all of your IT is as up to date as it can be. There's a fixed monthly payment. So 12 months you're going to spend X amount of dollars each month, and it's going to cost this amount of money. Unless, of course, you're going to do an update or an upgrade to your hardware and software, but even those could be incorporated into the system so that you can look at it and go, I'm going to spend $12,000 a year on IT. That's it. And you can concentrate on your core business principles so that you can make sure that your business is doing what your business is required to do to get more clients and more money. Benefits for the provider? Well, there's one big one. It's a recurring revenue, so that we can staff people, so that we know that there's going to be 65 desktops in your business that we are going to have to manage. That is one person's job per week, that's it. So that we can say, well, he's got a job for the next 12 months while that contract is in place. And there's significantly fewer emergency calls. Nobody likes to go out to an emergency call because they are genuinely annoying for everybody involved. We've got to find staff to get out there. On top of that, you've got people where you're going, running around going, how long is this going to be before it's fixed? So we want to eliminate the emergency calls, and we put it back into a management and monitoring component. So thank you for watching video 1, Managed Services Overview. For more information on managed IT services, then please go to our website, www.pmg.net.au, or phone 1300 735 370. Video 2, Technical Support and Help Desk, is available, or the complete set of videos will be available from our website. Thank you.